Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be about pregnancy symptoms. I got this cute little light box from my friend for Christmas, so I'm going to use that in my videos. I hope you can see it. But today is my first video to record linked in with Channel Mum. So I'm really excited. It's a really good community of mums, all vlogging, all with something different to share, and I'm really excited to be part of it. So that's why today's video is inspired for that. So through my 3 pregnancies, I had some similar symptoms, some different symptoms, but definitely a lot of symptoms. So if it's something you're interested in, then keep watching. So first things first is sickness. On all 3 I had really bad morning sickness. On Kyle it kind of lasted the first couple of months and kind of wore off and then got a little bit worse at the end. On Noah, number 2, her pregnancy was the worst for morning sickness. It was just so bad. From morning to night I had morning sickness on her. I couldn't drink tea, I couldn't even stomach toast, like the plainest of food. Don't even give me a ginger nut biscuit. I tried them, I'm turned off them. I couldn't take a sip of water without throwing it up. It was just so bad. It lasted a lot of the pregnancy, most of it. Towards the 3rd trimester it kind of got a little bit better, and then the last couple of weeks it just came right back. Pineapple was really the only thing that I could eat pregnant on Noah. So I obviously thought, definitely that's a girl thing. You know, when I'm pregnant on a girl, I get much worse morning sickness. So when we got pregnant on number 3, morning sickness again came like straight away. I went off coffee, couldn't even smell it, where usually I would be dying for one in the morning. Couldn't even smell it, couldn't think of coffee. And that lasted, I'd say, for about 11 weeks. And then one day, just gone. Couldn't believe it, but of course I thought definitely a boy. So I had my husband convinced it was a boy, myself convinced it was a boy, and went for our scan, and nope, another little girl. So although my morning sickness had gone, it was a girl, Briar, instead of a boy. So it just goes to show that not all pregnancies have the same symptoms, and even in the same mum and same sex of the baby, the symptoms can just totally change. So morning sickness on the 3 of them, but horrific on Noah, and the other 2 it kind of stopped going into the 2nd trimester. Another symptom that I had from really early on all 3 was sore boobs. Like a gust of wind would hurt me in the first couple of months, and then again towards the end. Noah was about 9 months old when I got pregnant on Briar, and I was still breastfeeding. So on Briar my boobs weren't actually as sore as the other 2, but definitely still sore. It was the first thing that kind of had me thinking, am I pregnant again? So yeah, definitely sore boobs. Again on all 3, tiredness. Wow. On Kyle, I think because he was my first and I just didn't expect it, that was the worst. I would get into bed as soon as I came home from work at maybe 6:30 every night and sleep till 8 o'clock the next morning. I was exhausted. On Noah the tiredness wasn't too bad, but I think I was just so sick that I didn't even realise. And then on Briar I definitely was a lot more tired, but I don't know if that's because I had a toddler as well. Like, so when I was in the 3rd trimester with Briar, Noah was a 1.5 years. So definitely I would nap a lot more on Briar when I got the chance, and with the other 2 I kind of just went to bed that little bit earlier and slept right through. Another thing that kind of happened now more towards the end of pregnancy, not actually at the beginning of pregnancy, was a runny nose on the girls I just constantly had this runny nose and just kind of like a blocked nose. And not so much that I could blow my nose, but definitely like bunged up. And again, I think it was the hormones. So my worst memory of pregnancy symptom has had to have been acne. And again, it was just with the girls, so I don't know if this is a girl thing, but I got really, really bad acne when I was pregnant on Noah, and it still is there. Now, you can't see it obviously because I've got makeup on, but I have it all down the side of my face. I have it here and here, and on Noah and Briar in my pregnancies, it was all down my back. Now that's cleared up, but my face still hasn't. I know. So I guess it's a hormone thing, but it left some scarring with Noah, and it was definitely just a pregnancy thing. So they're all the major pregnancy symptoms that I have had. Don't have at the moment, not pregnant, but I do count myself lucky because I didn't get swollen ankles, swollen feet, I didn't get gestational diabetes, I didn't get any major things. Like, these are all little things that just is part and parcel really of most pregnancies. But there is a few of my friends that never got sick, never really got any symptoms, so I do envy them. But mine could have been a lot worse. So I do count myself lucky. So that's it about my pregnancy symptoms, unless I have a fourth, and then that'll be another video. But for now, they were the only pregnancy symptoms that I had, and I'd love to know yours too. So please like, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.